wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. Mahomes to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. And this defense ain't...
Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night.
From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go, first down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, 57 colors. 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Left side, caught by Brown. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Catch is made in close. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talk about getting a quarterback in the rhythm, right?
Yeah.
Just feel of the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and to finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on down to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This makes it up to the 25.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10.
Plant, 158.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
258.
Rodgers to throw. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
Again, 30.
26.
First down, Steelers.
Warren running between the tackles. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. They'll go again with Warren. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Hey, take 20. 18.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. Decent work on the run, but not enough for the first. The stop is made in time. It's 4th and short. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 6
You got
yards.
58.
It's 4th down.
Yeah, this. To the 50. No, hold.
4th down now, Rodgers. Gets this one to Fryermuth. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Steelers, 1st down.
Yeah, 300. Yeah, 300.
1st down,
Jump out.
Pittsburgh.
Boom. 26.
Rodgers gonna throw on first. He's got it downfield near the edge. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
58.
They've got a man in motion.
630.
From the red zone now. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it'll be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Getting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. Watch him do it.
All set now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight and forced the throwaway.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Right, right. Right. Right.
He'll work against the blitz. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15, yellow, 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 yellow.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Yellow, yellow. 15.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He finds Worthy complete. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Yellow. Arsenal, 80. 15.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully, down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Steelers 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, 88.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs them up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. Running it after the penalty. Jukes away from one. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
319.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Well, 3rd down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9.
319.
They'll run here following the penalty. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
319. Zone.
Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they get this down to the 28. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
26. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
First down throw here by Rodgers. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
258. 630.
They'll throw again. Rogers. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Plant. 258. 150. Yeah, Liz. Hey, take 26. Inside. Cat 300. Cat 300.
He's back to throw. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He's out in the clear. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas.